Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Okay, so we are at ayah 85. We actually finished this part wa huwa muharramun alaikum ikhrajuhum. But then we know that there's another way to Irab this. Okay, but before that, let's talk about Dhomeer Sya'n. Okay, so Dhomeer Sya'n is a pronoun at the beginning of a sentence, and it does not refer to a specific word before it. Okay, because usually you use Dhomeer when you already say the noun, right? So you say, I met Sister Zarina, she, right? You don't say Sister Zarina again, right? So you are referring, you're using a pronoun to refer back to something you already mentioned. Okay, you already introduced. But so Dhomeer Sya'n is when you have a Dhomeer and then it does not go back to any word before. Okay, and it will be translated as the affair, the matter, the case. Okay. Then also there are other names for it, like some call it Sya'n if it's a mudzakkar and Qissah if it's muannas. Some call it Dhomeer Majhul because it's unspecific, right? It's referring to something that is not known. Some call it Dhomeer Hadith, some call it Dhomeer Qissah, some call it Dhomeer Amr. Okay, so many names basically for this, and it just shows you the greatness of the information after it. Okay, so give you example. Oh, I think you've actually done this before. Yes, Sister Zainab, because you've seen this in Al-Ikhlas. Okay, so the pronoun here, huwa, right, in the beginning. This is the beginning of Al-Ikhlas, right? Qul huwallahu ahad. So huwa, there's nothing before. This is the first ayah of Al-Ikhlas. Yes. So this huwa, you can say this is Dhomeer Sya'n. It's not referring to anything else before it. Okay. So like the translation for this could be say. So the fact is Allah is one. The matter is, okay, Allah is one, basically. Like that. Okay. And another one here we have at Surah Al-Hajj. So it starts here. So have they not walked on the earth? Yeah, have they not walked on the earth? فَيَتَكُونَ لَهُمْ قُلُوبٌ. Yes, and have or they don't or don't they have hearts which with which they think, or do they have ears with which they listen with? Okay, and then فَإِنَّهَا لَا تَعْمَلُ. Okay, the fact is, so this ha is not going back to anything. Okay, so the fact is, it is it's not the vision that is blind, it's not the eyes that is blind, but it is the heart that is blind. Okay, so the fact is this, basically. Okay, so here, said here and here, both same thing. It's not referring to anything before. Okay. So this is like two examples of the Quran. So what are the conditions of Dhomeer Sya'n? It must be singular third person, so meaning only huwa or hiya. Okay. And this Dhomeer can be either mustatir, hidden, like in kana. Okay, kana Ali adil. Ali was fair. Okay. Can be seen, baris, whether muttasil or munfasil. So here we have dhonantuhu. Okay, I think that he as-sadiq nafi. That he is truthful and no.
beneficial.
No, sorry. I think that he oh, sorry. Okay, so this he is the Dhomeer Sya'n. So I think that the matter is the Sadiq is beneficial. Okay, so this who here is the Dhomeer Sya'n. Okay, or it can be munfasil. So huwa Allahu ahad. So huwa here is the Dhomeer Sya'n. Okay. And the gender, whether use huwa and hiya or hiya, depends on the information after the Dhomeer Sya'n. Okay. So udi huwa and hiya, point number 1. Number 2 is always a mubtada or originally a mubtada. But it's cancelled out by not just af'al nasihah, but also harf nasihah. Means that it can be affected by kana and her sisters, inna and her sisters, or donna and her sisters. Okay? Because they all come into jumlah ismiyah. Yes? And if a pronoun is suspected to be sya'an, but it is not a mubtada or it's not originally one, then it cannot be sya'an. Okay, so that's number 2. So point 1 is huwa and hiya. Point 2 is always a mubtada or originally one, meaning it can be ism kana, ism inna, or ism of dhanna. Not ism of dhanna, the fa'il of dhanna. And third one, it cannot be followed with a tabi'. Okay, whether atifa or badal or sifa. Okay, cannot be followed by a tabi'. And then it must be followed by a jumlah. Okay, cannot be mufrad, as in just one word, cannot be that. It must have a jumlah after that. Or murakkab basically means fragment, or jumlah insya'iyah means the non-informative one. Like you cannot have amr after it, basically, like that. Okay, it must be an informative sentence with both musnad and musnad ilaih. Okay. And last one is it cannot be referring to something specific before or after it. Not sure why there's this. Yes. But yes, something before. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's not referring to something before or after it. Okay. Yes. Okay. This one I'm not going to go into the extra info, but this is basically it. Okay. So the one that we did is the normal one, Dhomeer Munfasil. Okay. This one, you can argue whether it's Sya'an or not, or the one that I saw at least, they said that it's not really Sya'an. It's not really going back to anything specific, but it's implied from Tukhrijuna itself. Okay, because there is Tukhrijuna. We know that it's talking about expelling the people. Okay, so the translation that we have for that is this one. While it is forbidden for you to expel them, to drive them out. Okay, so this is one. Now, if you say that this is Dhomeer Sya'n, I say that, sorry, I say that if you say that this is Dhomeer Munfasil, but in a way Sya'n, you still have a jumlah after it, although it's the jumlah where the ism maf'ul is acting as a fi'il. You might consider this basically a jumlah, or you cannot also don't consider this as a jumlah by itself. Okay, so I think that's why that is the second way of doing the Irab. So if you say that this is Dhomeer Sya'n, then you will say wal jumlah ba'da is fi mahali rafa khabar. Okay, whether you say whichever dhamir, it is still fi mahali rafa mubtada. Okay, so this is the one that we did that day, and this is today's. Okay, so that day we said that the muharramun is khabar. Today, okay, so if you say that huwa is dhamir sya'an, then basically this part here is a jumlah by itself. What kind of jumlah do we have here? If we say that this is a jumlah, by itself? Jumlah fi'liyah or jumlah ismiyah? Sister Zarina.
Ismiyah.
Okay. Yes. Sister Jahanara said yes. Jumlah ismiyah. Okay. So Sister Jahanara, if this is
Yes,
jumlah
sister.
ismiyah, where is our mubtada and where is our khabar?
Mubtada will be Muharramun.
But it's but it's nakira, right? This usually mubtada is
It should be
ma'rifah.
proper. Yeah, Marifah.
Yes,
Yeah.
proper. Okay. Do you have anything else that is proper here?
Alaykum ikhrajukum. Ikhrajuhum.
Yes, you can consider ikhrajuhum as
Ikhrajuhum.
proper. Okay. So
Yes,
this
yes.
is going to be mubtada muakhar.
Mubtada.
Yes. And then so this will become
Khabar muqaddam.
yes, exactly. Can understand? So that's why that day Sister Suraya also said for ikhrajuhum, the first thing she saw was mubtada muakhar. Okay. So the second one is still marfu' bi dhamma, but instead of khabar, it's khabar muqaddam. And then alaikum is still the same. It's jar majrur muta'alliq bil khabar or khabar muqaddam, so it's still the same. And then ikhrajuhum, the first one that day was naibul fa'il. And then today, this is going to be mubtada. Mubtada. Marfu. Oh, actually, whether you say naibul fa'il also, this is going to be marfu bil dhamma. Clear, everyone? Sorry, mubtada muakhar. Can everyone? Then the difference in translation maybe is, so this is the one that we did. Well, and then this one, maybe we can say while. The fact is, driving them out is forbidden for you. Okay, the mubtada ikhrajuhum. Oops. Okay, this is the mubtada. Driving them out, ikhrajuhum, is muharramun, forbidden, alaikum, for you. Can everyone clear? Yeah. Okay, so two ways to do Irab. Very technical difference. But if you can see the first one, it's fine, good ready, alhamdulillah. Then but so Dhomeer Sya'n, I guess, is a good thing to know for other times. It's not very often, but there is some in the Quran. So that will be a thing to consider if you see a Dhomeer and it is not going back to anything. Okay, can inshallah. Any questions here?
Sister,
Yes.
Dhomeer Sya'n will have a Dhamir and it is not going back to not
Anything.
referring to anything. Okay. Then
Yes.
the first one, right? Dhamir Munfasil will be the thing, right?
Say again?
That we define it as Munfasil, right? It will be independent one and it does not go to anywhere, anything.
No. So Dhomeer Munfasil means is usually for a Dhomeer that is like huwa, hiya, but it should go back to something. Okay. So the scholars, they say that if you say that it's Dhomeer Munfasil, it's because it's going back to this word, but not technically this word. It's still like ikhraj from this word. So it's half Sya'n, half half there, half not there. Okay? So that's why
Okay.
there is two, at least two Irab for this. Okay? Can? Inshallah.
Right. But Shahanyani, it will stand independent. It will not go back to anything, right? Huwa, like this.
Yes, so if you say Sya'an, then it's really not going back to anything.
Okay.
So you translate this as the fact is. So while the fact is, driving them out is forbidden upon you. Understand? If it's Sya'an, then you translate as the matter is, the fact is, that kind of translation. Clear? Okay. No other questions, then we can move on to the next part. Hold on, where is it? Okay. Sister Zarina, are you still here? Afatu'minuna. Are you here, Sister Zarina? You're muted. Okay, maybe not here. Sister Hamisa?
Fa is half is enough, yeah.
Okay, what about the Hamzah?
Hamzah is istifham.
Okay, Hamzah. Oops.
Half istifham.
Yes.
La
Yes.
mahala laha min al-i'rab.
Good. Irab. Fa. You found istinafiyah or you are just saying?
I'm just saying.
I found an Atifa. Anyone else have istinafiyah?
I find this by Zaida.
Zaidah, okay. Any others? Hold on, let me see the ayah to be good in some parts. Okay. No one else? Okay. We'll double check this, inshallah. Nafia. Al Atifa. Okay. And then tu'minuna.
Minuna is fi'il mudari.
Fi'il mudhari.
Butunun.
Marfu. Nun, yes. So fa'il.
Wal waw.
Yes.
War domil mutasil fi mahali rafa fa'il.
Yes. And Sarf.
Hamzah mim nun. Family
Yes.
4.
Yes. First line.
Amana. Amana yu'minu imanan fahuwa mu'minun.
Yes. Okay, done that many times already. We can close this one. Next one, Sister Pervin, Bibadi.
Ibadi is the jar majroor, and Badi will be zarf as mudaf, as a mudaf.
Did you say Zor?
Can we see the zarf over there? That's the part.
Ba'di means some. It's not Zor. It is Jar wa Majrur. What's the sign of the Majrur?
Okay.
What's the sign of the Majrur? Majrur bil?
Majroor bil kasra.
Yes. And yes, it is a mudaf. So that will make Al-Kitabi.
Al-Kitabi will be the mudaf alayh,
Yes.
and that will be the mutalik of tu'minuna.
Yes. Okay. So this mudaf ilahi, what status?
As majroor bil kasra.
Yes. Majrur bil kasrah. Yes. So the whole thing is, I'm going to put here,
Whole thing
muta'alik.
is the mutalik of tu'minuna.
Yes, correct. Tu'min. Good. Kitab, of course, is singular or plural?
Al-Kitabi is a singular.
And the plural will be?
Kutubun.
Yes, good. Next one, Sister Su.
Yes.
Watakfuruna.
Okay. Ba'di is not zaraf, is it?
It's not, it's some, right? Some is not a place or time.
Is it special mudaf or something?
Yes, it's special, but not the zorf. It's special because it usually comes as a mudaf.
Oh.
In the special mudaf, there is the subcategory of special mudaf. That is your time and place. So not all the special mudaf is zorf. You have to
Okay.
see the meaning. Okay?
Mm.
Yes.
Okay. So watakfuruna waw atifah.
Okay. So are we saying takfurun is maktuf to something?
Yes.
Maktuf to what?
Who is afatu minu?
Yes, exactly. Okay, so you can say maktuf. It's the same fi'il, right? Fi'il mudhari'. Is it the same fa'il? Tu'minun and takfurun?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So we can say maktuf bil waw ala.
Afatu minuna.
Yes, tu'minun. Tu'minuna. Yes, and the sarf. What is this?
Takfuru. Takfuruna is
Put letters.
kafaro.
Yes.
Kafaro.
Mm-hmm.
Family one.
Mm-hmm.
Kafaro yakfuru.
Mm-hmm.
Kufrun. Kufron.
Yes, that's one of it.
And kufron.
Yes,
Kufronan.
Fahuwa.
Kafirun.
Yes, kafirun. Good. And is Sister BV back?
Yeah. Yes, I'm here. Okay.
Biba'din.
Where are we?
Afatu'minuna biba'dil kitabi wa takfuruna biba'din.
Okay. Jar wa majrur. متعلق to تكفرون.
What's the sign?
Oh, majrur بالكسرة.
Yes,
بالكسرة.
Yes, muta'alliq.
متعلق to تكفرون.
Yes, takfuruna. Okay, so when it's why do we have tanwin here? Here we don't have.
Because it's mudaf here.
Yes,
The
and
first
here.
one is ببعد. ببعدين. Here it's not a mudaf.
Yes, but you know what
But
is the
it's
yes.
What do you call it? There's no mudaf ilayh, so
Yes, so the tanwin don't the tanwin will be there when it's not a mudaf ilayh. Okay, so it's special mudaf because it's usually coming with a mudaf ilayhi. Okay, but especially when it's repeated and it's the same mudaf ilayhi, then many times you will see like ba'dukum bi ba', right? Bi ba'din. Yes, ba'dukum ba'don. You see it not a mudaf because it's talking about the same thing. Some people here, some part of the book, yes, and other parts still talking about the book basically.
okay.
Yes. So, Sister Jahanara,
Yes, sister.
can you translate here afatu'minun until biba'din?
So do you all believe?
So, do you all believe?
Show me the ayah, sister. أفتؤمنون.
Biba'dil kitabi.
Okay. أفتؤمنون ببعض الكتاب. Some part of the book.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Believe. You believe in some part of the book.
And disbelieve
Watakfurun. Yes.
and disbelieve in other parts.
Yes, in others or in other parts, something like that. In other parts. Good. Okay, so this is a question, basically, right? So what is the intent of this question? Remember that? Every time we have a question,
So you should have a jawab, right?
no. Oh, no, no, okay. No, okay. Okay. So, yes. So, usually, when we ask a question, it's because we want an answer. Yes, we are seeking information. But this is Allah's speech, right? Allah don't need to ask us questions. He knows, right? So a lot of times, question words that Allah is saying, He is not asking for information. He is using a
Yes.
question sentence for other purpose. So what is that purpose? When he say, do you all believe in some part of the book and disbelieve in other parts? Is it he want us to say yes or no?
He's confirming, like sarcasm, right? It is confirming that you know that you all believe. Mm.
Not ready? Anyone else?
Sorry, what is the question?
What is the point of this question? Why is Allah saying this? What is the intent behind? He's not asking us for information, right? He's not this is not a question that needs to be answered, right? But what is the point of this question?
Because Allah knows all of this thing and Allah decide what to do with the people who done this, who believe in some part and some part they disbelieve
Mm.
of the book. So Allah itself decide.
Okay, I give you an example. If your children or if your husband comes back late, and then you ask him, what time is it now? Then he say 10 p.m. Is that the point of you asking that question?
Is it inkari? No?
Yes. Is to show his dislike. Yes. To
Negation.
scold. Yes. To scold, basically. Okay. Do you
Mm.
believe in some part of the book and disbelieve in other parts? Inkar. Okay. To scold, to rebuke. Okay. So the point of the question is not to ask a question. It's not for information. Allah knows who believe and who doesn't, right? Who does what, Allah knows. So the point of asking a question, we're talking about Allah's words, right? This is not like a quote of somebody, right? Then there is a chance for you to contemplate. Okay, so here you can say Bil inkar.
Istifhamiya inkariya.
Yes, okay. Or maybe you
Okay.
will see the word tawbih, okay, to rebuke. Okay, inkar to scold, basically. Tawbih to rebuke. Okay, inshallah. Okay.
What is the
Sis
meaning of
Adila, there's no
tawbih?
istafiyah.
Oh, no? Okay. Okay. So I'll
No.
just leave Atifah, yeah? Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. Okay, inshallah. Okay. Were you asking something, Sister Pavin?
Yeah, what is the meaning of lil tawbih?
Tawbih is rebuke.
Sorry?
Rebuke.
Review.
Yes, rebuke.
Okay.
Rebuke. Rebuke. Scold, basically. Yes. Inkar is scold. Okay? Okay, inshallah.
Okay.
Yes, Sister Jahanara. Fama.
Yes. Sister. Mm.
Next part of
Mm.
the ayah.
So Fama will be harf atif.
Okay, this one I'll give you. This is for Fasiha.
Okay.
Okay, so when we do the translation later, we see what is the Fasiha part. Okay, now what is the Ma?
Ma will be ism mausul.
Okay.
No, is it so? Ma juzwan yani whatever. So,
Okay, try to translate on your own. Fama jaza umay.
so jaza yani reward.
Mm-hmm.
My yafalu.
Mm.
So whatever you
This
the
is not
reward for
mausul actually. So what is the reward of the one who does this among you,
okay.
except khizyun? Or maybe the reward of the one who does this among you is nothing but khizyun. So I
Okay.
translate two ways.
Mhm.
Basically give you the answer.
So we
No
are
clue?
saying it as ma, right? Ma yani what, right? So that is what you're translating, right, sister? What is the reward?
Yes, the first one I said what, the second one I said not. The reward, so nothing but.
Not yani. Okay, nothing. Ma and illa is nothing, but yeah.
Yes.
So nafia.
Yes, that would be nafia. Okay, but if you translate as what is the reward of the one who does this among you except his yun?
Except.
So that is what? What kind of what is that?
Istifham Nafia is
Yes.
same like
Istifham, yes, but again, for the purpose of nafi, not for the purpose of asking. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So we do to Irab, inshallah. One is the nafi. Done. Yes. Okay. So Mama, one is nafia.
Nafia.
Okay. And number two is istifham. So ma istifham is an ism. So it does have a status. So what
Okay.
is the status?
It is marfu or
Fi mahali rafa, yes.
fi mahali rafa. Yeah, fi mahali rafa.
Why?
Because it is mubtada.
Yes, exactly. Okay, mubtada. So this is istifham, but to negate. I will put a footnote, inshallah. Yes. Continue. Have I called everyone? I did not miss anyone, right? Okay. Back to Sister Hamisa.
Jaza'u.
Mm.
Jaza'u is, if ma is mubtada, that means jaza'u is khabar.
Yes, that would be for the istifham. Yes. So if ma is nafi,
Ma is nafi.
mm,
Jaza is mubtada.
yes, exactly. Okay. So number one is mubtada. If you say ma is nafi. Number two is khabar. If you say if it's istifham mubtada. So what's the status here for both? Marfu' bil?
Marfu' bidhamma.
Yes, marfu' bil dhamma. Can everyone following so far? What is the sarf of jaza?
Jim, Zay, Ya.
Family?
One.
Yes. Madi?
Jaza,
Mm-hmm.
Yajzi.
Yes. Master?
Jaza'u. This one.
Yes, this word. Very good. Fahuwa. Fahuwa.
Fa'ilun. Jazi'un.
Yes, so
Sound
it's supposed
odd.
to be jaziyut. Then what happened to nakis? You don't put.
Jazim.
Yes, jazin. Good. Okay, can everyone? Inshallah. And then, okay. After you was Sister Pavit. Man.
Man is the Masula.
Yes. Some also. So what's the status here?
The La Mahal La Arab.
Ism is Mausula is an ism, Ism have a status?
Okay, ism is marfu.
Why marfu? What is the fragment between jaza'u man?
Jazau or man.
Mm.
Is that's the khabar. Ism marfu is jazau is a khabar.
If you say istifham, yes, it's the khabar. If you say nafi, this is the mubtada. But, okay. So, I give you a hint that this is a fragment. Why? Look at the word jaza'u. This is an ism, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ism is
Yeah,
by default heavy or light, with tanween or without tanween.
that's the ism will be tanween or
Yes, this is jaza'u, no tanween. So why it has no tanween?
I don't know. I just
Okay, so
lost
my
it.
translation is, if for nafi, okay,
Then what should be the compensate?
okay, so you're doing istifham, what is the compensation of the one who? Compensation of the one who. This is
So
light.
what can we make this? What is the connection then?
This
That's
is
the
Mudaf.
light.
connection is definitely the connection for the one who man
Mm,
masula.
yes. So this is light. This is mudaf. Man is mudaf ilaihi. The compensation of the one who.
Okay, so all jumla will be mudaf alayh. Mudaf alayh should be man yafalu zalika minkum.
Yes, basically the whole thing is together like that. Yes, this part is together.
Okay,
Okay? Can
okay,
understand now? Can see now? Inshallah?
yes,
Okay?
that's mudaf. Yeah,
Yes. So, this is mudaf. And man will be mudaf ilaihi. So, fi mahali.
fi mahrijar.
Yes. Mudaf ilaihi. Okay, whether you say is istifham or whether you say is nafi, this man is the same. It's mudaf ilaihi to jaza. No other i'rab. Okay?
Okay,
And of course, it's a mausul need a.
وجملة بعدها
Yes, is.
صلة الموصول لا محل
Yes.
لها من الإعراب. You can see that after that.
Sorry,
If
say again.
is jar في محل jar, if you said this, that's مضاف عليه all جملة. So we can see وجملة بعدها صلة الموصول لا محل لها من الإعراب.
You don't say from man is jumlah because this is not a jumlah, right? This is a one word by itself, man, the one who. This jumlah
Okay,
after that is the sila. So the sila itself does not have a status, but it's
okay,
together
that's
with the
fine.
man. So together, this
Okay,
is like one thing. But i'rab wise, man is an ism, it has a status. This jumlah got no status. Can understand?
okay, جملة, yeah, that's
Yes. Silatul mausul la mahala laha
من الإعراب.
minan i'rab. Yes. Okay. Next one, Sister Su. Yafalu.
يفعلوا اسم فعل مضارع
Yes.
مرفوع بالضمة and
Yes.
فاعل ضمير مستتر
Yes.
هو
Fa'il. Dhamir.
مستتر جوازا
Yes. Takdiruhu.
تقديره
You
هو
said just now? Yes. Huwa. Okay.
Mm.
Of course, the huwa is going back to.
من
Yes. Man. Okay. Yes. Next one, Sister BV. Dalik.
Yeah. ذلك is اسم إشارة.
Which part is the ism ishara?
ذا
Yes. I'm
اسم
going to put that.
الإشارة.
The is, oops, sorry. The, oops, ism
إشارة.
ishara.
في
Status.
محل نصب مفعول به.
Yes.
And then لي is للبعد.
Yes.
And
ولم للبعد. Yes. And
the كاف is للمخاطب.
للخطاب.
للخطاب يا خطاب.
Yes. Which means?
Addressee, the one we address.
Yes, correct. The one that you're addressing. Do one more. Minkum.
منكم is جار ومجرور.
Hmm?
متعلق to يفعل.
متعلق.
Wait, يفعل.
You sure?
Wait.
How would you, okay, let's translate until here. How would you, okay, maybe we translate the two different kinds of Irab. If you say this is Nafi, where is it? Okay. If you say this is Nafi, Fama jaza'u man yaf'alu dhalika minkum.
It's not, you mean Nafi?
Yes, if you translate ma as Nafi.
Not.
Or istifham is easier first.
Yeah, istifham is question, right?
Yes.
Question. So what is?
Yes, what is, hold on. Okay. What is jaza'u?
Reward. The reward of
I'm
the.
going to put recompense instead.
Okay.
Because you're talking about the people who don't believe some part and believe some part, right?
Oh yeah, this cannot be reward.
What is the recompense?
Recompense of the one who.
The one who
What was
yaf'alu dhalik.
Does that.
Yes, does that minkum.
Among you all.
So you translate as among you all. So what is that?
It's not the yaf'alu. So among
What kind
you.
of mean is that? Maybe that will help you.
But tabi'id.
Not really. Okay, that's also, but that is especially for ba, but go to half of jar.
Oh, this is min.
This is min. So that is a better one. Although min also got tabi'in, but there's a better one for it.
Is it min iwad? Yeah.
No.
No.
This will be the hal minkum. You talking about the minkum?
Hal of what? Hal of who?
Hal of yafalu huwa refers to the man.
Yes, exactly. So what kind of min is this?
Sorry?
Sababiyah,
Not
sister?
sababiyah.
What is he asking? Sorry.
What kind of min? Not sababiyah, not iwad, not taba'id. Definitely not this one, not the from, right?
Ada badal or dibayan.
So yes, which one? Bayan. It's bayan. Hal here is exactly, almost exactly. This is ya'lamullahu. Allah knows whatever min khairin aw syarin. Whatever good or bad that you all do. Okay? So this minkum is lil bayan. Yes. Second, yes. So this maybe I put here. Jar lil bayan. And then, so we don't say muta'alliq. In fact, we say shibu jumlah is fi mahali. It's hal. So fi mahali.
Nasab.
Yes.
Nasab.
Hal mean yaf'alu basically, which is going back to man. So it's actually hal of the ism mausul. Okay? Man, who what? Okay? Whoever among you, you can translate that. Whoever among you who does that, basically. Can you understand, everyone? Hal mean ism mausul.
So the bayan is what, explaining something, is it?
Yes, explaining something ambiguous. So in this case, man, the one who among you do this.
Oh, okay.
Yes, clear now, everyone? Inshallah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it similar like Fasiya, like,
Not really.
no?
No,
No?
no, no.
Because,
Definitely not the same. They're two different things.
okay.
Yes, two different things.
So,
Okay.
5 come instead of Jawabi Shart, no?
Huh? Say again?
Here. Fasiya is come because
Oh,
to describing reason. Yeah?
yes, okay. So yes, okay. Fa fasiha, yes. Means that there's something not said. There is something here. Okay. So when we translate, let's translate the nafi one. So this is the question one. Yes, the istifham one, although it's still not,
Istifhamiyah.
yes,
Yeah.
still not complete actually. Okay. So the nafi one, anyone want to try? How do you translate the nafi? No one?
Nothing but, right? This one.
Yes, correct. So basically the same
So,
here, but instead of what, then you put
not
the
recompense.
recompense of the one who does that among you
Mm-hmm.
is nothing but.
Nothing but.
Yes, is nothing but. Can everyone with me? Inshallah. Okay? Okay. So the yaf'alu dhalika minkum, that's together with the man. After you is who is the jahanara, right? Illa.
Yeah.
Illa,
Hmm.
harfilla.
So the question is
No, I will later. Ma and illa. Ma and illa is a part, right?
yes, you can say that. So whether you say ma is istifham or ma is nafi, this illa is the same.
Okay.
So the question is this illa singling out something like everyone do this person does not, or is this illa emphasis to the ma as istifham or ma as nafi?
This is emphasizing the ma of the stuff. Nothing but, right? So,
So the question is this istisna or hasr?
Yes, sir.
Sister Pervin say hasr. Anyone else agree?
Because of the negative, because of the, if is a ma is a harfinafiya, then it should be a hasar.
You can have istisna with ma also. So for example, the students don't understand except Muhammad. That is istisna.
Yeah.
Okay? So you can have ma with illa, that is istisna also. The difference is there you're really singling out something. Here, it's emphasis only. So, we don't say istisna. Yes, you're correct, Sister Praveen. It is hasar. Not because just it comes with ma. Ma can come with istisna also. Okay?
Okay.
But here, yes, it is hasar. It is emphatic
You
only.
have, you eliminating things like a group of people and you have to eliminate some people.
Yes. Okay? So here, this illa is just emphatic. So it's hasar. Okay. So since we help you, Sister Jahanara, what about Fizyun then? Oops, hasar.
Assume now it is common. And
so if you say nafi, right? Just now, if you say nafi, then ma is just nafia, jaza'u is the mubtada. Okay, we haven't still found our khabar. But if you say ma is istifham, then mubtada is here, the istifham itself. khabar is the jaza'u. So, yes.
Okay.
So, you're saying if nafi, this is mubtada, khizyun
The
is
fish
the,
will be my khabar.
yes. Okay, so if you say nafi, then this is the khabar. Okay, so that's why the recompense of the one who does that among you is nothing
No.
but, there's the khabar basically. Okay,
Hmm.
but if you say istifham, then you have mubtada, you have khabar, and then what is khizyun?
Hmm.
Anyone wanna help?
Sifa.
Not say
No,
far.
That's the khabar muqaddam, you can say.
No. We have a khabar already. The khabar is this. Right? What is the recompense? So what is the mubtada? Everything else is mubtada, is khabar from the jaza'u. Okay? What is the recompense of the one who does that among you? Except
That's the sifa of the month or not?
not the
No.
sifa of the man. Anyone
Oh,
else?
Hal.
that's the mudaf as well.
It's
Or no?
rafa. It's rafa, so cannot be hal.
And
Like
can
the
be a
fa'il.
mudaf because
The
this
fa'il.
is a tanween there.
Badal.
Is it the fa'il?
Okay. It's not fa'il because yaf'alu itself has huwa, which is going back to the jaza, which man, sorry,
Yeah.
which is going back to the man. Badal is actually the correct answer. Okay?
Okay.
It's
Badal of man or
no,
what?
badal of the jaza.
Jaza.
Jaza. Okay.
Yes, okay. So you think about it like this. What is the recompense, right? So after ila is basically the answer of
Of
what
the
is the
recompense.
recompense. Yes, okay. So that's why the recompense is the jaza. Sorry, the hizyun is the jaza. So it's badal. What is the jaza? It is the hizyun. So it's badal. Can everyone can see that? Inshallah.
Mhm.
Okay, but if you say this is nafi, then easy. Because ma don't have an Irab, right? This is mubtada. Obviously, after that is your khabar, right? The jaza is the khizyun. Yes, if you take out ma and ila, the jaza is the disgrace. The recompense is the disgrace. Can everyone? Can you see that? Okay. So, can Sister Hamisa, are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. You actually did you guessed something about badal before this, basically like that. Okay, think of it like that. Okay, so here this is number 2, badal min jaza. And what status is this, Sister Jahanara? Completed khizyun
It
status.
is marfu.
Yes, marfu.
Marfu bil damma.
Yes, with dhamma. And sarf of khizyun. Root letters.
Khaza and Tizya.
Yes. Family.
One.
Yes. This is Samia family. So
Samil. So it will
yes.
be Khaziya.
Yes, Qaziya.
Yahzau. Yahzayu.
Yakhzayu. So we don't do that. What do we do?
Okay. Yahza.
Yes, yakhza. Master. This is the master.
Khizyun. Yeah,
Yes.
khizyun.
Khizyun, khizyan, khizyin. Fahuwa.
Khaizun.
Yes. No. Not khaizun.
Khazin.
Yes, khazin.
Khaziyun.
Okay?
Khazin.
Inshallah.
Here is a typo, I think so, sister.
Hold on,
Present
okay.
tense. Yeah. Present.
Yeah, also okay. Yes. Yakhza. There's also one more. It's khazan. Like I wanted to say hudan, but no. Okay, inshallah. Okay, back to Sister Hamisa. Maybe we can finish until Ad-Dunya. Fil Hayati.
jar wa majrur
Yes.
bil kasrah.
Yes. And muta'alliq tu.
That's why I was thinking if resume is the badal for a khabar, then can it be muta'alliq to a badal?
Yes.
It should be muta'alliq should be only to khabar or to
Okay.
fi'il kan.
Yes.
But then
Okay.
if it's a
Badal
badal
is
to a
badal.
khabar, okay,
Sorry, this
can
is
it
a khabar. This is khabar, sorry. Yes.
then muta'alliq bil khabar.
Okay. Yes, okay. So if we say it's the nafi, yes, easy. We can say this is muta'alliq to khizyun, khabar, which is khizyun. Okay. So here, yes, we don't have muta'alliq bil badal. Yeah. So, but can khizyun being the master?
Oh, it can act as a fi'il eh?
Yes, basically. So you can say that, or you can say this is sifa to, because this is common. And then jar majrur, you can say this is sifa to khizyun. Both
Okay.
possible.
Okay.
Okay? Hold on.
Yes.
Oh, maybe I should put that later. Okay. How do I put this? Okay. I put here muta'alliq. Number one, you can say what do we say just now? Muta'alliq bil khabar. Yes.
Resume.
Muta'alliq bil. Okay. Wait ah. That will be only for number one, right? Okay. Muta'alliq bil khabar, which is khizyun, which is purple. Okay. Other than that, both we can say, for both, we can say it is fi mahali what? Shibul jumlah?
Fi mahalli jar.
Yes, sorry. Shibul jumlah. Oh no. Shibul jumlah. Why fi mahali jar? We say it's sifa to khizyun, right?
Oh, then fi mahalli rafa.
Yes, fi mahali rafa. You can say this is sifa li khizyun. You can say for both
But
you
if it's acting as a fi'il,
then you can say muta'alliq bil
fi'il.
master.
Bil resume.
Master. You don't say
Masdar.
fi'il, yes, you say bil master, the kind of word. Khizyun. Okay? Everyone? Okay? So this
Yeah.
one, you can only say for the purple. But these two, you can say for both. You can say that even it's a khabar, you can say it's the sifa of the khabar, of the khizyun, basically. Or you can say it is working as a fi'il, so muta'alliq bil master khizyun. Okay, so this one you can say for both. This one you can only say for this one, obviously lah, muta'alliq bil khabar. So this one I will color two colors. I'll figure out how to do that later, inshallah. Yes, and last word for today. Sorry, before we do that, Haya, Sarf, please, Sister Misa.
I was trying to figure out the root word. Is it ha, ya, wow?
Haya, ya.
Oh, ha, ya, ya. Okay.
Family one. This will be.
Okay.
So ha, ya, ya. So two ya coming together. You put a.
Haya.
Yes, shada. Haya. This is fataha, basically.
Yahi. Yahayu.
Yahya.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yahya. This is spelling. Alif. Okay. And then master is this word. Haya. Hayat. And then fahuwa.
Ayun.
This is a special word. Hayyun.
Oh,
Yes, this one special word. Okay, so yes, have to just accept that. Okay. Last word, sorry. I'm gonna take extra 2-3 minutes. Sister, who's after you just now? Sister Pavin, is it? Yes. Sister Pavin, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Okay.
Dunya.
Yeah, is majrur bi kasra
Okay, it is majrur. Why is it majrur?
because of mudaf alayh. It's hayat.
This is alif lam, so it cannot be
Oh,
mudaf
that's the
mudaf ilayhi.
sifa of the
Yes,
hayat.
sifa lil haya, and it is majrur because if hayati. But can you
Yeah,
see kasra?
yeah, is there. So
So
sorry.
majrur, you said just now majrur bil kasra. Can you see the kasra?
No,
So we say majrur bil kasra.
as lit taz or
Before that,
litan
yes, but before that, muqaddara.
muqaddar. Okay.
Yes. Ala, what letter?
Ala
The last letter
is
here.
fatha. It's fatha there.
Ala, okay, so you are implying
Alif.
the kasra on the alif. Alal alif. Okay?
Okay, ala alif. Yeah.
Alal alif. Then you say lil ta'addud. Because alif can never, impossible to take a harakah.
Oh,
Clear? Okay?
yeah.
And the sound of these letters?
It's dal noon. Yeah.
Dal nun waw.
Wow. Okay. And
Family?
I don't know the family. This one.
Family 1. So this is
Okay.
what? Dal nun waw, family 1 will be?
Dana or
Yes. Dana. Sorry?
and Yudni
Family
or
1.
Yudni.
Yadnu. Like da'a, yad'u. Dana, yadnu.
Yad.
Yes. Okay. Do you know the master? The master,
Danan or Dunan.
the master is dunu, dunu,
Dunan.
dunuwun, or also dana what? Dana. Sorry. Dana wa.
Danawa.
Yes. Okay.
Danawatun. Yeah.
Bahwa.
Bahwa is Daniyan or
So it should be daniyun, but we don't put dhamma on the ya. What do we do?
okay, Dani.
Danin, kasratain.
Okay, Daniyan.
What is the kind of word of dunya?
Dunya is the collective nouns or not?
Not collective noun. Anyone?
Tafdil. Ism
Yes,
tafdil.
ism tafdil.
Ism
Ism
tafdil.
tafdil. Yes, feminine version. So the masculine version is
Dunyatun or
the masculine version
Adna.
is yes, adna.
Adna.
Yes. And the muannas version,
Sis dunya.
yes, is this one. Dunya. Okay, like akbar, kubra. Dunya. Okay?
Dunya.
Yes. Of
Okay.
course, the muannas
Jazakallah. I
version.
never done this, the dunya one.
Yes. Okay. So in the worldly life, there is a connotation of being low. Dana is to be low. Okay, it's the lowest life,
Okay.
basically. Okay, so this one, we have the jama of dunya. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. We
Oh,
have,
that's why it become isim tafdil.
yes,
Okay, I was
exactly.
wondering why it become isim tafdil.
Yes. Okay, so the jama is one, dunan, another one is dunya. Dunya what? Dunya what? Okay. Okay, inshallah. Any questions?
Yes.
If no question, we will stop here. We translate that last part, inshallah, before we move on to the next part of the ayah. Okay? Okay. Then I'll see you on Monday, insyaAllah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Assalamualaikum
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jazakallah khairan.
Jazakallah
Salam.
khairan,
Wa
Saadillah.
iyyakum.